Hi, and welcome to Spin at Lightspeed.
This is the preview for our channel.
Yeah, we are a channel which we launched on the 1st of January 2021. This is a sneak preview to one of the episodes.
Which is Homeschool Videos 2020.
Yeah, homeschooling that we did during 2020 lockdown. The channel is all about being a parent, adventures, and disability.
And how it affects your life being in a wheelchair.
Yeah. It's a snapshot into the life, but there's videos on trips away.
Like London, Paris, and there's going to be a Florida one next year for my birthday.
We're hoping, fingers crossed. So I hope you like the sneak preview, and if you do like it, please do subscribe because the channel will be coming out on the 1st of January 2021, and we've got 47 videos edited and ready to go. We're really excited, and we look forward to hopefully...
We've used every single footage that we got in every single folder on that computer.
Yeah, so we look forward hopefully to you seeing a lot more of us, and hope you enjoy. Hi, my name's Andrew.
And my name is Thomas.
And this video is about homeschooling. So...
It was hard the first couple of weeks.
It was hard for the first couple of weeks, but up until recently, like 2020...
It's not been locked down anymore.
Yeah, but up until recently, you wouldn't dream of doing homeschooling your kids.
Because I'm back at school.
Yeah, and when you're back at school, let the professionals take over and do all the teaching. Before lockdown, we might have done some reading with you in the after school and stuff, but your learning was all done at school, really, other than trips out and museums and stuff. So it was a bit of a learning curve, wasn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Learning curve. So it means that to start with, it's really difficult because the curve goes steep.
It's straight up to there.
Which means that it's really hard to start with, but then it gets easier. And
that's what happened with us.
Like a rhythm, like a routine. So we started off homeschool, didn't we? Very disorganised, and
we didn't do the school stuff.
We didn't do the school stuff. We'd been on a website and downloaded some worksheets for your age, but they was all parts of the curriculum. Do you know what curriculum means? It's like what you learn at school. It's like the plan they have for what they're going to teach you. So it was stuff you'd already done or stuff you'd done last year. So it didn't really work, and we kind of put it in a folder. And to start with, Jo was doing a lot of homeschooling, and she was really good at it over the break before she started working at home. And then we were cleaning, weren't we? We got into a frantic cleaning frenzy, and there's a video about our cleaning, isn't there, Tom?
Yeah, helping out around the house.
So we were kind of concentrating on that, and my phone kept ringing, didn't it? Like the business was shut down and malfunctioning. We were trying to get a government loan to keep us going. And so my phone rang a little bit, not too much.
It ran a lot during the day.
It was annoying, wasn't it? It just get started, and then all of a sudden...
Ring.
And then, I don't know when it was, maybe a couple of weeks after the Easter time, we just decided, or I decided, no, this is your learning, this is really important, let's get organised. And we chose a folder. Do you want to show you guys your folder? What's on the outside of the folder? We went on Amazon, because we bought a lot of stuff on Amazon during lockdown, and we chose the perfect folder for you. You like animals, so it's an African animal folder.
Because I'm like my friend called Ira, who likes animals just like me.
Cool. And then we looked at some stuff. We got a stand for the iPad, got some a 1 metre ruler. Do you want to show them the 1 metre ruler?
It's huge.
So we're doing your maths, and we opened the first page, and it said, and to get out your 1 metre rule. And we're like, who has a 1 metre rule? Amazon has a 1 metre rule.
And then we didn't read it properly, and they said a 2 metre rule.
Well, we used a tape measure for that, so that was okay. We got tape measures in the house. There you go. So
that's 1 metre.
We basically
I am actually one.
Got as many little things we could do, and we filmed quite a lot of it because you like doing your filming. So I hope you like the video. We'll see you in the middle and see what homeschooling Thomas got up to.
This is quite good now. other day.
Do you like Roly Poly Bird?
Yeah.
Peace out, brothers.
Click home. Up in the other.
Okay, ready?
Good, is it? Out, in, out, in, out. You got it. All the time at karate, you could never quite do star jumps. Now you can. There you go. 8. Ooh, that's still 7 because you didn't catch it. We are 20 seconds down, 40 to go. 7, 8. Well done. 9, 10. Well done. You will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, ready? Jogging. Jogging. It's like running, but use your arms. Use your arms. Not like that. Yeah. Pretend you're running, but you have to do it on the spot. That's it. Motor arms. Go on. 15 seconds left. Go on. Motor away. I like the Flash. You know what the Flash is, but we like the Flash. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop here. Look what you've done. You come first.
I'm gonna run.
In and out of every station, showing the crowd how wonderful you are.
Ready?
Go. Victory lap of honour. Quite the idea. Hold the flag nice and high. Wave to the crowd. And that's it. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that's in my face.
Woo!
Kind of a routine and a rhythm. We got your times tables. We bought some plastic boards, which we stuck up on the kitchen wall.
Which
and we
is right
started
there.
to try and do the times tables every day. Getting into routine with reading. We'd go outside to do the reading because then we were leaving the house.
Because the birds would
The birds would squawk quite a lot, but also it's nice to have that distinction where we're going outside.
fresh air.
Fresh air.
Lovely hot weather.
Yeah, you got into your Joe Wicks a little bit, but and then when we got the iPad stand, there was also some yoga. Do you remember the Harry Potter yoga? Yeah, so we did a bit of that. The school had quite a lot of projects that were outside, and there was things like drawing the tree, drawing some flowers, looking for insects and bug hunting.
Which we did at the farm. We even found the caterpillar.
We did. And what was the big part? There was a couple of kind of projects where you had to. Do you remember one of them? You used your teddies. You had to go to like number 1 and do an exercise, and then go to
Yeah,
phase
the one
2.
where I wear my army t-shirt and I was sweating.
Yeah, it's quite a thick t-shirt for that.
Because it was a boiling hot day.
And coming up in the second half, there's also going to be the last
The flower
bit.
hunt. Remember the flower
I
hunt?
remember the flower hunt, but what was the big thing that we're leaving right to the end was the obstacle course. Do you remember? Because we looked
And the puffin project.
Well, there was a bit on the puffin project, and it became what we would always talk about. Like, right, today we'll do the puffin project. Today we bought you a little soft, cuddly puffin, and a puffin themed pen, and a puffin ruler, and all sorts of puffin stuff.
But it hasn't arrived yet.
Well, it kind of has. We just never used it, and we never really did the puffin project, did we? It got put off, and we were going out a lot, doing little adventures around town, get you some exercise, but yeah. So I hope you like the second part, in which case we're going to show the obstacle course, how we built it,
Yeah.
and you were awesome at the obstacle course because there were some difficult bits on there, wasn't there?
But I did some practice rounds.
Yeah. So we'll see you at the end.
Filming my Bodycam. Ready, guys? Okay, guys, here we go. Whoa! It's massive. Very wobbly. Woo!
basket thing.
And the hardest bit was going through that tyre.
So, homeschool obstacle course done.
Well, I hope you liked the video.
And I think homeschool, and it was funny, there was a lot of my friends said the same thing, and Jo said the same thing as well, didn't she, Tom?
What?
We were sometimes doing your homeschool, and we as adults had to Google what it meant. So I was like, I don't remember doing that. And one of them was on shapes, and it said draw, like, do you remember, it was like a triangle, square. Yeah,
Remember that L one?
the L one, it looked like it was from Tetris, and they gave it a name. You
Oh,
would know what
we
Tetris is, but-
were texting Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
we don't use Snapchat, but it was on Twitter. That's probably what you meant.
Yeah.
And
But we actually put that photo on Facebook, so if anyone knows that, just follow us.
yeah, I suppose for me, the big thing about homeschool was just to see how you developed, how you got better at your
How
spelling.
I reacted.
Yeah, how you got better at your reading. I mean, look at all that work that you've done. Look at all those pages. There was a little divider for each week. And
We have got loads more to
it
do.
was a bit embarrassing sometimes emailing the school and saying, I didn't download last week's, can we have it? And then we went
And we
through,
were actually doing Zoom calls with the teacher.
you did a Zoom call with your teacher to help out with maths. And that was really helpful because I could leave you during the Zoom call and I could empty the dishwasher and potter around the kitchen and then come back and see how you got on. It was quite funny, wasn't it? It was really good. But for me, just so proud of how well you did and how we went from struggling with the times tables to being able to do all of them. We're now working on the 8 times tables, which is a bit difficult, isn't it? You're looking at it now, it's a problem.
It goes on to 96.
96 at the
If
end.
you guys can know it.
So I think the homeschooling, it was the best of times and it was the worst of times because it wasn't all, fairy obstacle courses and great fun. There were times when I lost my temper.
Hey, it's my drawing of a puppy. Remember that?
Yeah, there were times when you lost your focus. Do you remember, Tom?
Yeah.
And that was all, it's difficult times.
Here's my drawing of a puffin.
I suppose for me, hats off to teachers because I just had to teach one little child and it was a few hours a day.
And you know how many teachers mine teach? You know how many children my teacher has to teach?
How many?
30.
They got a teaching assistant as well, but yeah, that's still pretty good going. And I mean, sometimes we would pace the day out, and we might have like a 2-hour lunch. We cook some nice lunches, go sit outside,
Eat a lunch.
and then
Play some chess.
I'd get some phone calls and I'd be distracted.
And you would have a puncture.
I had a puncture once, yeah.
Twice.
Twice I had a puncture in the home. But I'd be sitting with you and...
Remember the big time when I was doing homeschool? I do
all this green gunk came out the side of the wheel, yeah.
Me and Uncle Struan called it the ooze.
Yeah, the ooze came out. But I remember doing homeschool with you and they're looking at the clock and it was like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. And we'd been working throughout the day with lots of breaks, but it was too much for a little chap to stay your concentration then, and it was maths.
And it was hot.
A few tears sometimes, and
because it was so hot.
It was hot. We bought the Dyson fan. Do you remember? Because you like Dyson products, so we got the Dyson to keep us cool. And on the really hot days, it wasn't actually that cool, was it? I was a bit disappointed. I thought the fan
And
was.
the fan said it was 31 degrees outside.
Yeah. We sat there at the end of the table, the fan trying to keep us cool, 31 degrees. So yeah, it was tough. And I mean, one thing that I will say, Tom, and you did really, really well, you didn't stop for the summer holidays because we got a little bit behind in the homeschool and we didn't finish everything the school set us, but we got maybe 90%, 95% most. Okay. Well, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Certainly enjoyed making the obstacle course, didn't we, Tom?
Yep.
And
See you next
on the next one.
We're in the fast chair.
Yeah, this chair's a little bit better for twirling around in the old chair, isn't it?
Yeah. We're at full speed.
Double trouble.